Hi guys, it's Kayla and welcome back to my channel for some more Gakuen Club. At the time of this recording, it is New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year! I hope you guys have an amazing 2018, the year of the dog, I believe. And let me know any of your New Year's resolutions down in the comments below. But for now, let's get back into Gakuen Club Chapter 5. Oh, welcome back! Were you out somewhere? When I enter the dining hall, I see my friends eating. Yeah, I went out shopping. I obviously can't tell them about the nightclub. I really hate having to keep secrets from them. Oh, I see. We would have come if you told us. The three of us should go out sometime, although it will have to be on a day I don't have any club duties. That sounds like fun. I don't know the area well yet, so I'm really looking forward to it. Haha, it's really nothing so exciting. Yeah, there's just a lot of people. You kind of hope you'll run into a celebrity, but that never happens. What? Is that what you hope for when you walk around? Come on, what's wrong with that? I mean, the Academy doesn't have anybody that stands out like a celebrity. Well, I guess that's true. I don't think I've ever seen one. It wouldn't be that strange if there were one. Kirikira Academy isn't only about family pedigree. Many students are here for their talent. I've heard they've produced quite a few future celebrities. I guess this is just a bad year, although there are some students that work in the entertainment industry. I didn't know that, but that's amazing. I wouldn't mind seeing one. Maybe they'll think I'm a fangirl. Did you just hear what she said? I did. She has no idea of her position. What? Why? Look, the people we're with now are way more special than any crappy celebrity. Huh? Do you mean like Minakawa and the others? Exactly. You need to recognize just how amazing the people you know are. You mean not just for the Academy? No way. Even students from other schools know about them. I didn't know that, although they're really enigmatic. That's true, I didn't know much about them either. I confess quietly so that only I can hear. I feel that I'm slowly getting to know more about Toma, but he still won't share anything with me. I wonder if we'll become closer soon. I know, why don't you go grab some food and join us? Oh, okay. We eat dinner and talk well into the night. The next day, I take my seat as always and look towards Toma. Good morning, Toma. Toma keeps his face forward, not even giving me a glance. I wonder what's bothering him. As cold as he's been up until now, he would at least return my greetings. But this morning, Toma just stares at a single point without even twitching an eyebrow. He seems really tense, just like yesterday. He might still be bothered about meeting his former model friend. I look away, unable to say anything else to him. Finally lunch. This tension's been exhausting. I look to my side and find that Toma is already gone. He's so fast. I have to wonder about Toma's attitude from this morning. Is he really that bothered by yesterday? Which may be the reason why my leg starts moving on their own. They take me to where he most likely is. There he is. He's eating his meal supplements again.
You again.
You noticed I was here.
You're the only girl who approaches me quietly. I can't help but not notice that.
Oh, I see. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess I'll take it as a good thing that he recognized me.
So, why did you come here?
I was worried about you. It seems like something's been on your mind all morning. With each step, I take closer to try to read Toma's face.
Just how much free time do you have?
I think I see his expression soften just a bit. A lot, maybe. Can I sit next to you? Toma doesn't respond, but I decide to just sit down since he doesn't seem like he's against it.
You're strange.
Toma falls silent after saying this. All I can do is sit next to Toma and stare. A few days have passed since I last talked to Toma in the rear garden. I wonder how Toma's doing. I take out the plates and begin arranging them, but I suddenly stop. I turn my attention to Toma as he entertains the guests in this glamorous place. His expression's dark today too. I wasn't able to do anything for him. Hey, Toma, I just bought this necklace the other day. Does it look good on me?
Indeed.
Oh, thank you. Toma would normally say something. He may be indifferent, but he always remembers to pay a compliment. That's why Toma is so popular. After a while, the guests leave, and Toma starts to leave as well when he suddenly stops. He's looking at something. What could he be looking at? I sense a strong emotion from Toma's body language. Why? I follow his gaze and see that a group of 3 have just entered the nightclub.
Toma, I heard the rumors, but I'm so happy to be able to see you here.
One of the men raises his hand and greets Toma. Could he be?
Why are you here? When I told a friend that I saw you, they told me a producer knew where I could meet you. So I had him bring me.
So he is the person from the shopping mall. He's been acting strange ever since he met him, and now he's here. I wonder if Toma's okay. Everyone seems to be curious, but they have their own guests to entertain. I'm in no position to go out there myself.
Well, we'll disturb the other guests if we stay here and talk. I'll show you to your table.
Toma begins to show them to their table like usual.
Do you remember Toma?
I do, the beautiful female child model Toma. I was a fan.
Yes, well, that popular female model Toma is this handsome man right here.
What?
What, are you mad? What's the big deal? It's in the past.
Wow, is that true? I had no idea that cute little kid was a boy.
Oh, poor Toma.
Would you like something to drink? Who cares about that? I want to know if you're still going back to modeling. Now is not the time for that. I mean, we have a producer here. I'm sure he'll be happy to consult you if you're interested in making a comeback.
Yes, I would be happy to help you mount a comeback.
But Toma's a student, which means we'll need to talk to his parents too.
Well, that shouldn't be a big deal. They've already let him model once before.
Excuse me. What? Hey, where are you going? Toma?
Toma suddenly stands and walks out of the nightclub. I was able to overhear a little bit. Worried about the pained look on Toma's face as he left, I follow after him. I wonder where he went. I look around as I run down the quiet hall. While the building is old, it's well maintained, meaning there's very little dust. My uniform won't have to get dirty, but it also means I can't tell which way he's gone. I'm not familiar with the other parts of the old building since only a section of it's being used. I had some hope that I'd be able to follow his footprints in the dust or something. I don't think he's gone far. Oh! I see the door of an unused classroom slightly ajar. I run over and quietly peer inside. Toma? I see Toma inside, bathed in moonlight. As I quietly approach him, even in the darkness, I can see that he doesn't look well. Are you okay? Ah, he looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, I could see how he'd be a model.
Chasing after me won't fix anything.
I know, but I couldn't leave you by yourself.
You really are nosy.
He sounds annoyed as he turns his face away. That's all he does, but I'm relieved to see him acting like his old self.
But for some reason, I don't exactly hate it.
Ooh. Seeing Toma's expression soften causes my heart to skip a beat. Can I ask you what happened?
I don't know how much you know.
What? He's gonna tell me for real? I'd been prepared for him to shoot me down, and I can't hide my surprise when I hear him so receptive. But Toma's just looking down at his own hands and he doesn't see my reaction.
It's true. I used to model, but it was under the fake guise of being some pretty female child model.
That reminds me, there was a popular model around my age when I was younger. There had been many girls who admired her and asked their mothers to buy them the clothes that she would wear.
But no matter how much I pretended to be a girl, I was still a boy. As I grew, I could no longer pass as a girl. Work understandably dried up, which brings me to where I am now.
Is he still hiding something? I try to read Toma's expression, but not surprisingly, I can't tell anything. Thank you for telling me, but you're planning to make a comeback as a model, aren't you?
I am. I want to make a comeback, by my own choice.
Are you torn about it?
Well, I guess so. Even I have my obligations.
I see. I really don't know much about Toma. He might not want his past as a female child model to come out, or there could be a different reason entirely.
I can't really make that decision yet.
Of course, it's important. You should take your time with it.
You're really not gonna rush me. I don't hate that.
What? Really? I mean, you're a pretty responsible person, so I know you're really gonna give it consideration that it deserves. How could I do anything to rush Toma when he's dealing with something I can't possibly understand? Do you just want to go on home for tonight? I can tell everyone for you.
No, I'll go back.
Okay, well, just hang in there. We only have a little more to go. Toma nods slightly. That small gesture is all I need, and I turn around and start walking. I can hear Toma following me from behind. Thank goodness, I think he's cheered up a bit.
Being with you is rather nice and relaxing.
I'm a bit happy to hear him say that. Aww. A few days have passed since that day when Toma and I were able to close some distance between us. The guests have left now, and we would normally be cleaning up to close, but everyone's standing around nervously instead. What's happening right now?
You'll see.
Okay. I do as he tells me and watch patiently when Minakawa takes out a sheet of paper.
I will now announce your nightclub request rankings.
Okay. Rankings? Were they all competing against each other?
Third place is Asahi Minakawa. That's me. Second place is Yuya Yamaoka. First place is Rinji Kamiki. The end.
Renji's pretty smooth. I could see how he'd be first.
I'm getting sick of the same 3 people getting the top ranks.
Then are you just gonna give up?
No way. I'm in it to the end.
I think I'll try for first place too. There's something I want. I guess we are all rivals then.
We've always been rivals anyways. Anyway, let's all do our best.
I sense a fire in everyone's eyes and feel that the temperature inside the nightclub might have gone up a notch, and I've just been left behind. What are they determining ranks for? I have no idea what's going on. Is it because competition creates better customer service? I have a feeling they're doing it for some other reason. I get a glimpse of Toma's eyes filled with quiet determination. They're the eyes of a man with a goal. Okay guys, so that was it for episode 5 with Toma. He's really starting to warm up to us, and it looks like he is determined to set out his path, making a comeback as a model, which hopefully we can be a good aid to him in. I hope you guys have a very happy New Year's. 明けましておめでとうございます。今年すべてのコメントをありがとうございました。バイバイ。